6 bags of shit. I can't find it, but I remember this shit. I did that, and then I just kind of been drinking ever since. Like I don't my in character doesn't even know who Susu is. He just knows Susu's the name, and that's it.
Fair.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
you were.
I got drunk. Talk. I was talking to multiple people, and
I hear myself.
I was being annoying.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah, that's what I remember.
I just remember Ruffles just being hilarious. I was just laughing the whole time. And Daniel was getting salty. He's like, "Oh, okay,
I was
yeah, yeah."
not.
No, you weren't salty. You were just like, "Okay, yeah, 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 that's right. Okay."
Oh, okay.
Just trying to ignore him. I remember that.
I wasn't ignoring him.
Well, yeah, when he was just talking over you.
I was trying so hard not to interrupt the whole time.
Yeah.
I was literally thinking about taking over the whole D&D section from Daniel. I tried so
No, I don't
hard.
think you did.
No, you
but I
didn't.
tried.
You didn't. It was
No,
like-
yeah.
no, because
Yeah.
I tried stopping myself.
Uh-huh.
I thought it was funny.
Because
You know, it's
like,
just,
do you know how like I was blabbering?
Yeah.
I could have gone even longer.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
That's why I kind of try to stop myself as much as I can.
I appreciate that, dude.
That's
No, it was a good. It was a good stopping point, you know. Yeah, I don't think you went too far.
Yeah.
It was good.
No, I thought it was funny. So
I was trying to keep you from going too far, but you were good.
that's what I meant. Yeah.
I don't think I was salty or
No,
like
you're
angry.
not all salty. The salt is not the right word. More like.
Where's my fucking...
I was
Try to
trying
keep
to
it
rein
in
it in.
check.
Yeah, keep it in check.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I remember.
I just wrote continue towards the goblin camp, and that's about it.
Nice.
And went to sleep, scratching my balls.
And snoring very loudly.
Oh yeah. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
the goblins definitely heard me.
Maybe.
Give me 1 minute. I'll be back.
It's not here. So that it? Just me?
Vash just left.
Oh. Is this it? Okay. Found it. So 1 bag equals 1,000 of ball bearings. 1 bag equals 12 crab strips. Okay. Jesus.
Alright. I'm back.
Hey.
So, what's going on?
Hey.
Are we awake in the game?
Doing recap still.
Oh, we're doing recaps.
Well, you left. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
What do you guys have? Well, Ruffles didn't have much.
I mean,
But
I just
like-
remember, I can't remember anything like significant that happened other than the wolves attacking. Hmm. Anything happened?
I think it was the first time we met the third party, right? The third,
Oh yeah, that's true. That did happen.
Well, we met them the day before, just not Susu.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We met her. Him, I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and Brood had a talk with him, and it got nowhere really. I remember that asking about other Dragonborns.
Yeah. Suzu didn't know.
Yeah.
Then I remember I threw a pebble at you guys.
Oh yeah, your attempt at waking us. That was interesting.
Forgot about that.
That's it.
I think that's it. Can't remember anything else. Basically, we didn't have watch, so I think we just I guess we can start from the morning, the next day.
Sure. You guys all wake up with Baron, yourself, and Rosie already awake, having taken the last watch. Yeah, the rest of you guys rise up. Ruffles, you're a little bit hungover, definitely,
Mm-hmm.
having had a good number of drinks throughout the day and during your travels. Everybody else seems okay.
Is this area still quiet?
Huh?
Is this tent still quiet?
Oh yeah, his tent. He put a silence
No.
spell on it, right?
That was only for 10 minutes. Just while you guys had the conversation.
Hmm. Cool.
So Suzu gets up, looks to all of you guys, having packed up his things. It says, "Are you ready?"
Are we all awake? Looking at him.
I'm
Yeah,
so
you're
asleep.
awake.
Oh. Yeah, let's say. Yeah, sure. Actually, I'm gonna wait. Oh, I have a bar of chocolate. I'm gonna eat my bar of chocolate bar.
Fair enough.
Yep. Just
Oh, Sivash, I changed your sheet. Hang on.
you changed my sheet, bruh. You can't just change my sheet and don't tell me before we
I
do
changed
that.
your sheet.
Very intrusive.
Under your attacks and spellcasting,
Uh-huh.
you see this new box, global AC modifier.
Yes.
So
Mage
whenever you
armor.
cast mage armor, just
Uh-huh.
press it, and it'll change your AC for you.
Oh shit. That's cool.
And if you see on the very top, it will say you're no longer a warlock, you're a warrior now.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no
wait,
spells.
so did you also change the armor class, or is that from because I think I might have actually changed that. So
You changed it?
yeah, because I was just putting the three of whatever of the mage armor on top. So
Oh, no, I didn't change it.
okay, so it's 9. Does that make sense?
Your
9?
AC is 9?
That doesn't make sense, does it?
Your AC's 9?
Well, I mean, you can't wear armor and mage armor.
I know that, yeah. So
So your AC is 10 plus dex.
also 13 maybe. Okay. Oh wait, 11. Shit, I don't know. Wait,
Your
no.
dexterity is 2.
12. Okay, so it was 12. Yeah. So I don't know why I thought it was
Yeah,
9.
12.
I don't know. So it's 12 plus 3. Okay, no. That's fine.
Jesus.
Alright, Ruffles, I did the same thing on your side too. So you press the thing when you're dual wielding, and it'll go by 1.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah, the little checkbox.
Yeah.
There you go.
So
Okay, thanks,
I
dude.
just uncheck it and
Yeah,
check
no
it,
problem.
I guess.
Yeah, basically once you start fighting, or I guess for me, you just start fighting.
Alright.
Yeah. Victor, I added yours too. Your rage damage is like basically right underneath where it was. It's the same. But you just press the check mark when you're raging, and it'll add the rage damage every time.
Oh, so I just. Oh.
Yeah, when you're not raging, you uncheck it, and then when you rage, you check it.
Oh.
Okay?
Also,
So you don't have to remember to press the button.
Gotcha.
Quick question. Am I
Yeah.
still inspired?
No.
No? Okay.
That doesn't last very long.
Alright. Because I pretty much use it, you know, like near the end. Never had the chance
Were
to
you
use it.
even inspired?
Yeah, you gave me inspiration at
Mhm.
near the end of the session.
For the
Oh,
story,
yeah,
right?
yeah. No, yeah, I'll let you keep that because
Oh, okay.
I thought you meant the bardic inspiration.
Oh no, no, I'm not a bard.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, you keep it because you
Okay.
didn't really get a chance to use it last game.
Yeah.
All right.
So anytime in this game, but this game you use it or you lose it. This
Alright.
session.
So what does it give me? Just advantage?
You get advantage on one check
Oh,
or
okay.
one roll.
Oh,
You just
okay.
say I'm using my inspiration and you get advantage.
All right then.
Alrighty.
Oh god.
So everybody except Vimble wakes up. Suzu asks if you're ready to go. Well,
Wait, what?
are we ready to go?
Yeah, honestly, yeah. I have my chocolate. Well, I guess while I'm eating on my own. Yeah, I'm
And
sure.
your friend
Hey, let's just share some chocolate.
still sleeping.
I'm not gonna dude. You it barely gets to, dude. This is like a tiny bar. It's just
I
enough
want
for me.
chocolate.
Well, buy your own chocolate.
Jesus.
Fine.
You guys are fighting amongst each other, and you hear Vimble snoring in the tent.
Are you gonna wake him up or should I wake him up?
Yeah, go like smack him or something.
Alright. With
God.
pleasure.
Fucking abusive, you guys.
I mean, you had a pretty deep sleep last night, so you know.
So can I slap Bimbo?
Yeah, this like
Sure, go ahead. Are you gonna try to hurt him, or you're just
I'll just slap him like wake
Alright,
Wake
yeah,
up,
you
wake up, wake up.
Vimble, I'll let you decide if a slap will wake you.
I guess.
Alright, yeah. So Brute just comes up and whack.
Hello. Oh. What?
Wake your lazy ass drunk that up.
What time is it?
It's time for us to go scout the goblins.
I thought we were gonna do that tomorrow.
Now we did that yesterday.
The scouting?
We were attacked by goblins and wolves.
Oh, fuck. I'm like barely waking up. I'm like, oh, where are we?
We're in the woods. You're in a tent. And you stink.
I'm just looking around all confused. I'm like, when did we get here?
Yesterday.
Like, oh,
As you look
shit.
around, you see the dead corpse of a wolf lying not too far from camp.
Like,
Yes.
oh, like,
Kill
fuck.
wolves.
Like,
Your dead body to us yesterday.
I just get up, I guess. Start walking out. See if there's
Start
anything to
walking
eat.
out. There's a few more goblin bodies.
Alright. This is what I do. I go in my bag, I get a piece of chocolate that I still have. Which is kind of old because I had it for like a couple sessions now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I eat that and then I start going through the goblins items to see what they have and just pretty much strip them.
Sure, these goblins. Shit, how many were there last time, guys?
There was 4, but you
There was
guys killed
5?
2 of them, right?
I don't remember. I thought they were...
I don't remember.
I already removed them from the map for other things.
Because I remember 2 of them died, and then like the rest got away.
I think 3 or 4 died, didn't they? 2 got away for sure.
Oh, okay.
I think. I don't know. Whatever. You find like 10 gold.
10 gold.
Yeah.
And their weapons are nothing special?
Not really.
Okay, I just ignore it, I guess. I'm like, okay. And just head back and start packing up. And eat my chocolate as I go back.
Alright, you being the last one, getting up, everybody else is already ready and waiting for you, and you see Suzu in particular is a bit frustrated having to wait for you guys.
I'm like,
As
okay.
you guys start making your way through the forest, you encounter on a stake on the ground. There is just the decapitated head of a wolf just on the ground.
I'm like, are we heading the right way?
I don't know. It's Suzu.
Like,
Rosie.
by the way, who the fuck is that?
That's my last cousin.
I didn't even know you had a cousin, or you could even remember you had a cousin.
No, I'll
Yeah.
just mess with you. I don't know who the hell he is. It's just Suzu. He's one of the party members of them.
Oh, he's the one that that didn't come last time with them, right?
Correct.
Yeah, I don't remember hanging out with them, but okay.
Yeah, apparently you slapped him.
Okay. That might have happened.
Yeah.
Are we heading the right way?
Who are you asking?
Just in general,
In
because
general?
yeah, because I
I'll lead
don't
the
know.
way.
I'm not asking.
Suzu is a little bit ahead of the team.
Mm-hmm.
But Rosie and Riffolk turn and say, well, Rosie says, we don't really know. We never made it to the encampment, you know?
Weren't you captured there?
No, we were captured at our campsite. But, we never quite made it to the goblin encampment.
Right.
Are any of you guys good at tracking or anything?
Well, I don't want to brag. I could track, but I'm not in the mood right now.
What does tracking involve? Perception?
It's a survival check.
Oh, you know, like that's not really one of my skill sets, but I'll give it a try.
All right, sure. And she takes out her flute and gives a little trill, and you have one bardic inspiration. You can roll a d6 to help you on the check. if you would like.
Ooh. Okay. Since I offered, I guess I'm gonna track. Do I?
Or roll a survival check.
Okay, I roll with disadvantage, so
Yeah.
fuck.
9.
I'll use my my inspiration now. The bard inspiration.
Okay, roll a d6.
Or shit. You know, I take it back. I'll just use the inspiration you gave me.
Well, because you're at disadvantage, if you use the inspiration, it becomes a normal check, so you would still just get them.
Fuck. All right.
Generally, you have to say you're using the inspiration before you roll.
Okay. I just don't know how it works. My bad. I thought you could
You
just.
can't just be like, I don't like this number, I'm gonna roll.
Oh, okay. All right. All right. So, bard inspiration is a D6, right?
Yeah, 1d6 from Rosie.
4. So that's 13.
13 total. Looking around, there's a few different tracks that you see. It looks like the wolves that made their way past your tent yesterday were running away from something. And then as you keep following their tracks, you find where the goblins met them. And it seems like the goblins have been following the wolf path for some time. You get the sense that there's not too many goblin tracks around. So if you were, well, since they were there, you can guess you're probably at the edge, like the far, far edge of any kind of goblin territory.
Hmm.
And so if you keep heading in that direction, you're probably, you only getting closer.
Okay, I just let her know that the tracks seem to merge here, so I'm guessing we're probably near, their turf, the area where they patrol, and I guess, so just keep an eye out, you know?
Bad idea.
I don't know if I'm leading or not, but that's pretty much
Would
what
you
I do.
like to lead?
I'll
Suzu is up ahead a little bit.
like I prefer somebody else that has, better tracker than me.
I'll lead the way.
Okay, Brute, you stroll up and quicken your pace to match Suzu. So you guys are now standing next to each other. Or walking next to each other.
Hey, Jesus, slow down.
No.
There's a party
Thank you for
member
slowing
thing
us in.
here.
He'll catch up.
Just slow down.
Why do you want to slow down?
So they can catch up. What if we get ambushed?
You're not too far ahead. He's just keeping like a good 20, 30 feet ahead.
Okay, fine. Do I look for tracks?
Sure, roll a survival check.
Ah, damn it.
Hey, you are a better
You look
survivor.
around, and you see kind of some of the signs that Bimble mentioned of the wolf tracks and the goblin tracks. Nothing else seems to really jump out at you. Seems fairly sad.
You have any idea where we're going, Zuzu? 'Cause I don't.
No, I don't.
As we're going, can I keep an eye out for traps?
Sure, give me a perception check.
Yeah. There we go. Fuck.
8.
Are you drunk?
Sure, so you're keeping an eye out for traps going ahead. As you guys are traveling, trying to do this in my head. Okay, yeah, as you guys are traveling, you eventually come up like an hour or two of walking. Bearing, you start to hear in the distance, sounds like a whimpering just carrying in the wind.
A whimpering.
Yeah. An animal in pain whimpering.
Do you guys hear that?
What is it, boy?
It sounds like a whimpering of some kind, an animal.
I don't hear shit.
How far do you think it is?
How far do I think it is?
Couple 100 feet. Not
Like,
too far from the direction that you're traveling in already.
it sounds like it's a couple 100 feet, not that far from our path.
Maybe we should go check it out.
Just be on the lookout, I guess.
That's true. Me, I
Can I,
guess we go in that direction anyway. So
can I keep a lookout for that animal?
Sure. Give me perception checks. Those of you that are, you know.
Wow, Brew got higher than me.
That's persuasion.
Oh shit.
Is your persuasion actually different from your perception? Because if not, I'm taking the roll.
I think it's minus or just 0.
Because I'm talking about Brute, because he rolls the
Yeah,
wrong.
I think his perception is 0.
It's 2.
Oh,
Your.
it's 2.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Ow.
Why do you
Hey.
always just roll the wrong thing, dude?
I don't know.
Alright, you guys are. I'm gonna say, dude, if you roll the wrong thing, I'm using. No, I'm not gonna do that, because then you're gonna roll a higher number. You're gonna roll some shit you have.
I'm like, oh, I rolled the wrong thing. I'm using my, my dex in order,
Yeah, I'm using this shit that I'm really good at to roll this thing I'm really bad
I'm
at.
using athletics.
I don't know. Fuck it. Alright. As you guys are making your way, you find in the distance, the whimpering is coming from a wolf that has its leg caught in kind of a bear trap sort of mechanism.
Do I see this too?
We saw a wolf.
Because I've been keeping an eye out for traps, not really paying attention to the whippering.
Yeah, you see the wolf up ahead. Yeah, you notice the wolf up ahead as everybody's kind of heading in a general direction.
Oh,
It's
okay.
like now that you're closer, it's a little bit off to the right, just a slight detour from where you guys are already going.
Well, like, just ignore it, let it die.
We can't ignore an animal in pain.
Okay, I take out my bow and get ready to shoot the arrow.
I mean, come on, we can save him. Hopefully, he'll aid us on our quest.
But
You never know.
But we're not here to save, we're here to kill.
Well, save the animal? Well, we can save the animal.
Yeah, save the animal.
Yeah.
It can help us with the goblins. You never know. We've had a bunch of external help in the past.
Are you gonna talk to him?
Can I?
Brute, tell me you agree with me and let's just kill it already. And
I don't agree with you. I just say let it die on its own.
Suzu
They
says,
just
I agree
attacked
with you.
us.
thank you.
Look, you can get a pet, dude. When you want.
Look, I don't really care about a pet. We gotta kill the fucking wolves. We gotta kill the fucking goblins. Let's just get this shit over with.
I don't know.
I want to save it.
I mean, Rosie.
You know, Susu, you want to scout ahead in the meantime? I'll tag along with you. They're gonna be a while.
I thought you guys didn't want to split the group.
I know.
Well, we don't. They.
I want to keep, safe. Just in case of, this turns out to be a trap.
That's true.
There you go. Wolf with the thingamajiggy.
What?
On the map?
I put it on the map. There you go. There's a wolf.
I don't see it.
Where?
I didn't put it in the GM, did I?
Yeah. Oh, I see it. It's on the top right.
It's on the top right.
Oh, there it is.
Just zoom that piece of shit.
I say leave it alone.
Oh yeah, wait, that's.
I say leave it alone or fucking finish it off right now.
If you think there's a trap, let me see if there's a trap.
You're gonna go up and
Well, I have a spell.
what do you do?
But it's a bear trap. It's stuck in a bear trap.
Yeah, it's like in a bear trap.
Hold on, I'm seeing this spell.
Alright, how about this, guys? Give us 5 minutes.
5 minutes is wasting so much fucking time.
5 minutes and Visceral will give you 10 gold.
Wait, what? Dude,
No.
what? I'm not gonna give him 10 gold.
No, I'm not gonna be swayed by gold. I want to get this job finished with.
Victor, did you see the thing I sent you?
Not all of it. Alright, no. Let me see. Yeah, I got it.
Alright. So what are you guys doing?
I want to help it. I go
I
up to it.
have no opinion.
Well, I go near it.
I tag along Brayden because he can't defend himself.
You know what? Just to be safe, I am gonna patrol, like, you know, scout ahead, like, around the area from where the wolf is at.
Alright. Use your speed, guys, your regular speed, and show me where you're moving in the map.
Where am I?
You
I
guys
guess
are bottom left.
I'll go
You
like
zoom out to see things.
around here.
Wait, how you did it again, Ruffles? The arrow thing?
Third, fourth icon. You know, where it says snap to center.
It's like a circle with
ruler.
a thing on top. It's like a Q, kind of. There you go.
I'm just going like around here.
The 30 speed is what, 60 feet or 30?
It's 30, dude. 30 is 30.
I can't even make it to the bluff.
Can I use a spell?
Sure you can, dude.
I use
What
my
spell?
find traps.
Your what?
Find trap spell.
Find traps.
What's my speed?
You have that? What's the range on
25.
find traps? Do you have it prepared?
120? Yes.
Jesus.
Oh, you have it prepared. Ooh.
You're slower than me.
Yeah, I'm
Need
a
traps
halfling.
in
I'm
range.
probably the slowest out of everybody.
That is within line of sight.
Oh, you go.
Yeah, you see there's a few traps in the area. Not only the one that the wolf is on, but it seems like they're just scattered throughout. Let me mark them down for you. Down. So just in that area, there seem to be a few traps set up for some purpose, for trapping.
I'm the only one that knows this, right?
Yeah, you're
Or
the
do
only one
they-
that sees the traps. Yes.
Okay, guys, there are around the wolf. There are 3 traps.
Tony, you just leave
Can I
the low.
describe them? Can I describe them like? Oh, the people that are going with me, right?
Is
Yeah.
that a wolf right there?
Nobody's moved. Oh yeah.
Oh, like
Did I put them into the map? I put them into the map.
it's right. It's here right there.
There you go.
Is
It's
it
left over from last time.
Okay, it's an ambush.
No, not that one, dude.
All right.
Because I thought I got rid of them all, but I think I just moved that one to the map. Good eye. Good eye.
Mhm.
What are you guys doing? Nobody's moving.
So okay. Do I just move one by one?
No, Barian is.
You can
5
move by
feet.
30. All of you
So,
guys.
I go.
Whoever's going.
I'm not.
Hold up.
Well, I'm not going with him. I'm just moving around. just keeping an eye out, I guess.
I guess
Okay.
here.
I'll use my bonus action to dash also.
No, we're just doing movement, dude.
And just move it.
Riffle is going to go.
Careful, Brute. There's a trap 20 feet
Here
in
as
front of
well.
you.
Oh, that's Riffle? I thought that was Susan.
Rosie's gonna move up.
No, this is a
Suzu-
dragonborn.
Suzu doesn't care. He's gonna stay seated where he is. Kind of bothered that you guys are taking the time out.
I'm with him on this.
Can I move
Alright.
another 30 feet?
Fucking Victor, you jumped ahead, dude. Yeah, you can move another 30 feet.
I was 30.
Just imagine there's a turn order. You have to wait for everybody.
Ah, I thought we were all able to move. Can I tell that to my teammates?
Yeah, dude, this is your perception.
Oh. Hey, guys. Wait up.
Huh?
There's something fishy. The trees are moving. I can't get a good scent on what. Something doesn't feel right.
The trees?
The trees. They're ants.
Yes. I don't know. Someone check.
What do you guys want to do?
Brute takes his glaive out
Uh-huh.
just in case of anything. No, he takes the glaive out. He swings at one of the trees. The one on
One of the
the
branches?
yeah,
The branches or like the trunk of the tree?
the trunk of the tree.
Alright, roll me an attack, dude. 23. You definitely hit, and the glaive, being a slashing weapon, doesn't really send a ton of shakes into the tree, per se. But as you cut in a good, like, half of the blade itself, cuts through into the tree. And as you're swinging the attack, you start to hear a noise from above you.
Oh, God.
Like that?
Exactly like that, just some vibrations coming out.
Oh, fuck.
Dildo.
Is a dildo, not your dildo. And a goblin falls out of the tree directly in front of you. I need everybody to roll initiative.
Oh, for fuck.
Go, boys. First combat. Ruffles, combat music, please.
Just stop the music real quick.
Hey, I'm not last! Finally!
I didn't even get the roll yet.
Nice.
Oh, it's not last because. Who's that? Oh, that was Brute. Right. Oh, by the way,
Where is it? Oh,
guys, can we take a break at 8 o'clock? We can go get something to eat.
I thought you did.
No.
No?
Oh, shit.
No, just
My bad. My bad. It's because I heard the the cluster.
Yeah,
of
that was
plates.
just a cup of tea. It wasn't like a.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No, I'm just telling you. Since last time we kind of did that whole, we took breaks at separate times, so it was just like.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't mind.
Right.
Hello, please.
I played something,
Did I
but
put this dude in the map also? I'm a fool.
sorry. I didn't roll initiative yet. Just so you know.
No, I know. I put this dude in the map.
Now I did.
He's a token. He's not on the map. There we go.
I don't know if you see it, but I got 15.
Yeah. Nope. It looks like 3 to me, dude.
Really? It says 15 for me.
Just fucking.
Fucking with you.
God damn it, Redbot, are you playing or
What
not?
was that? Brew got a 3.
Huh?
I swear, you put the longest things, don't you? How long is this fucking video that you're putting?
That's like 2 hours.
Yeah, dude. For how long of combat though?
Hmm.
I'm saying we only need like 10 minutes of combat music. And you're loading the longest fucking
Uh,
audio.
If that's the case,
You know what I mean? And
Damn, I'm lagging.
yeah, it didn't roll too well, dude.
Wow.
Alright, there we go. This
Oh
one.
shit. 4 rows, but I only see 2.
Oh shit.
Oh fuck.
Oh, fuck.
Why do I do this to myself? Someday I'll figure out how to do this well. And it
someday.
won't take 10 minutes to set up a combat. What was the other one? Yeah, this is fine. Alright. I wish there was like an auto order this shit by itself. Oh, I didn't roll the other dudes.
You mean Susu, Rosie, and a halfling monk? I forgot his name.
Rafiki.
Yeah, Rafiki, exactly.
Rafiki.
Rafiki, who the hell is Rafiki?
From the Lion King, dude.
Oh, I thought.
He's a monkey.
Yeah, he's a monkey.
Yeah.
No,
is it-
Son
What
Goku,
is
huh?
this? How did I do this?
Son
Fucking-
Vegeta.
Hello?
Yeah?
Hello.
Did I
Hey.
fuck something up in roll 20?
Hello.
Rosie's character sheet is not popping up, dude.
Who sheets?
Rosie's.
Rosie.
Oh.
I got like this freaking transparent square. I don't know what the hell to do with this.
I don't know. I don't know, man.
Oh, there we go. I don't. What the? You can do that? That's genius. This whole fucking
What
time
can you
I've been
do?
dealing with bullshit. It's like
Tensai.
minimizing the fucking shits. This. Oh my god, this is amazing.
New discovery in D&D World 20.
New discovery, dude.
You want to? Is this something that we could also use, or
Probably. I don't know. You got your character sheets up?
sure?
I do.
You
Yes.
can double click on the bar on top, you know,
Yeah.
where it has like your name and shit, and
Yeah.
it like goes transparent into the. Oh, I could do it with the turn.
Oh, yeah, it does.
Oh my
yeah.
god!
Dude,
Yeah, I
it's
got it.
godlike.
Yeah.
And my
thought
character.
I don't
fucked
know.
some shit up.
To be honest, I popped out my character sheet.
Yeah, I did too.
I also do too.
Makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Dang, where we got a 20?
Daniel's having a moment of.
It's always cool to find good shit, you know?
I usually did that with the healing potion, but I did it by accident, and I didn't know how I did it.
Well, now
But now I
you
can
know.
do it with turn order. Yeah, I can do it with turn order. That huge thing
Yeah,
always.
dude.
Oh, that huge thing always bothered me.
Same. Fucking same.
Character should bother me, bro. Now I can actually see the feel.
Yup.
There's a goblin
Damn,
near
Brood,
me.
you're all the way at the bottom, dude.
Damn,
Ruffles,
that's just
where's the
gonna
battle
die.
music, man?
I just played it. You can't hear
Took
it?
the longest fucking.
Can you hear it?
I hear it playing.
You hear it?
Yeah.
You hear it? Do I just have the volume really low?
Yeah.
The volume's really low.
Oh shit! This one is super low, dude.
Bro,
I set red bar to
200% volume.
200.
I can't still hear you.
Same, dude.
I think I have 1%.
Yeah, but every other fucking song is loud as shit.
I'm not gonna even put it 200. I feel like my ears will just fucking get blown. The next time,
Yeah.
comes up.
Probably, yeah.
I'm playing Gachi during the break. Vash doesn't come back to. Oh fuck
Gonna
my
be
ass.
Right, just I'm dead, bro. Shit.
Alright, first up in the turn order. This goblin is going to jump out of the tree and take an attack on Brute
Ah, shit.
with 10 misses.
10 misses.
Alright, and then. Oh, this is so cool. I can just minimize shit. And then another one jumps out from this tree here. Goes 10, 15, 20. And is going to take a. Wait. This one. I'm fucking myself up.
Ah, there's more
This one
goblin.
is going to come. Take an attack on you, Varian. With an 8, also misses. Goblins suck.
Get good, Goblin.
Next up, Vistra, your turn, dude.
Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna cast my mage armor first of all.
Go for it.
So I'll do that, and then
Ooh, you're all the way down there.
I'm gonna use Eldritch Blast.
EB has range, bro. Yeah, go for it.
Eldritch Blast is 100 feet range, so
Yeah.
yeah. So I'm gonna use it on.
Wait. Before we go any further, does Vash sound staticky to anyone else?
Static. Wait,
A
what?
bit.
No, he's
Really?
a little bit, I guess.
Oh.
Nah, he's
know
good
what
for
to-
me.
Alright. Anyway, so yeah, Eldritch Blast. I'm gonna. Shit.
On which one?
Yeah. Give me 1 second here.
This one.
Wait, what?
The one that hit me.
Yeah, that one.
Attacking
Yeah,
Barry.
that's this
One
one.
is attacking Brute.
This one?
This one, yeah. Right in the
Alright, go
middle.
for it.
Sure.
Nice.
22 definitely hits. Just Eldritch Blast. Even from distance. Slams into the goblin. Still standing.
Alright, that's it.
That's it. Next up is Rosie. She is going to run up and cast. You know what? Does this one take a? Yeah, she's gonna run up to the. Not run up, but she's gonna scream from distance at the same goblin that you attacked, and she's going to cast Vicious Mockery and yell at the goblin. Yeah, you like that? There's more where that came from. And he has to make a Wisdom saving throw. So with this dude, he goes. Yo, this is not good battle music, dude. It's like tense, but you know, there's not a lot of there's not a lot of action going on in this. With 15, does manage to save. I think nothing happens on a vicious save. Wait, can I just? DC 14, he rolls a natural 15.
This kind of reminds me of dungeon music.
Doesn't take anything. Yeah, right? This is like tense, but it's not good for actual combat.
This is like we're in the goblin base and we're just like looking around.
Yeah, so he makes the save. Nothing happens. It's like, damn it. There better be more of that. Next up in the turn order, Vimble.
Uh, are they visible to me? Like, do they see me?
Two of them are, yeah. They do see you. These
Okay.
two.
I would like to. Um, let me see real quick. Da, da, da. Okay. I would like to go here and try to hide as a bonus action.
Sure.
Negative.
Give me a stealth check.
Mm,
Alright, there you go.
Reduce advantage?
okay, and
Yeah.
I can still see them from where I'm at, right? Or no?
Yeah.
Okay, I would like to take a shot at the one that's this one's adjacent. No, fuck it. I'm taking a shot at this one in the tree, I guess, or
The tree.
yeah.
Alright, go for it.
I use my halfling luck.
Sure, 12. 12 does not hit.
Oh,
I hate that. That's
So
it.
your arrow just, yeah, you go and shoot it, and it launches, hits into a tree branch right next to where the goblin is standing. And he kind of turns and looks at it, looks back over, and notices you after you've shot the attack, and screeches something in goblin. You don't understand.
No, I don't.
But it didn't sound very nice.
Fuck. That's it.
Next up, Suzu. He is going to summon his Cephos weapon and then run up about here and Eldritch Blast the same one that you had just hit, Sivash.
alright.
It's a bit too far for him.
Mm.
With the 24, does hit. Doesn't deal too much damage though.
Yeah.
And the dude manages to just stay up. He's gonna curse and point his finger at the same one and cast a spell. So this dude is now hexed. I'm gonna one of these. What's a good hex? There you go. Dude is hexed. Next up is the wolf's turn. As you guys are watching this wolf, the trapped one, still stuck, you see wolves start to appear from all around that were in hiding.
Damn.
Where's the other ones? Fucking. There we go. Where did I have? There we go. This one and this one. There we go. Finally. And they're gonna take their movements. This one
Oh
is going to
shit,
come
wolves!
come up to you, Baron. And
Are they attacking us? Bastards.
They're attacking me.
And then this one. Here we go. And so these wolves are both going to take attacks against you, Baron. They have advantage because of pack tactics. So 2 bites from 2 different wolves.
Oh, shit.
18 hits, and does 14 hit?
No, because I have my hide and my shield, right?
Sure.
No.
Alright. And then these two, so you take the 5 damage from the first one,
5.
and the second one you just smack the wolf's bite away as it's your shield, as the other one is digging its teeth into your flesh. Victor, these two are going to take bite attacks against you,
Okay.
also with advantage because of pack tactics. 23 hits, 19. So you take those 13 damage, not half because you're not raging.
That 13, right?
Yeah, 13. That's the end of the wolves. Next up, the goblin archers. You know what? I'm just gonna do this. Get the whole fucking. Now that everybody's out. Put all you guys in the fucking map. There we go.
Holy shit.
Because I don't want to deal with fucking individual shits anymore. These archers are going to take short bow shots against. This one's going to shoot at Riffolk. With a 10 misses. This one is going to shoot at you, Barian. With a 19 hits. Probably. This one is going to shoot at Brute. 6 misses. And this one directly next to you guys is going to take a shot at Brute as he's the closest one. Or no, actually he's going to shoot at you, Vimble, because you shot at him before. The 24
Yeah, that hits.
takes 7 piercing damage.
Holy shit.
Dude, this fucking minimize shit is a game changer. Alright, Riffolk's turn. He's gonna run up and make a melee attack on the wolf. No, he's gonna pull out his short sword. Use his short sword on. With an 8 misses. And is going to use a key point to begin take his defensive stance. And so he's preparing himself for any attacks that may come in his direction. Why did I close that? I'm so used to just closing shit because I can't. But now I can minimize. I don't need to close shit. There we go. Alright, next up, Barian. You're surrounded quite literally on all sides.
Yeah.
What do you want to do, dude?
Let's see. How? Okay, I want to cast Flaming Spear.
Ooh, okay. Sure.
That sounds pretty badass.
And I'll place it right here.
Bro.
Or can I just paint it?
Oh, wait, that's it. That's premium shit. I was gonna pull up a picture for you, but it's premium. Here you go. You get a picture of the sun.
Hell yeah!
Where do you want it? Oh, right here with arrows?
Yeah.
Alright, you can move it, how much?
Damn, bro, you're pretty strong to control the sun.
Bonus action, move it 30 feet.
Alright, cool. And it does things when it starts on their turn, right?
Give me a sec.
Flaming Sphere. Appears on an unoccupied space of your choice within range. Yeah, any creature that ends its turn within 5 feet of make a dexterity saving throw. The creature takes 2d6 fire damage on a failed save or half on a successful. So you can move 30 feet. Where would you like to? Oh, you want to just leave it there?
If I move it to the one to the left of it, does it occupy his space, or like does it just hit him and go back to its space?
That'll occupy a space if you move it to the left.
Oh, we don't want
But
that.
any creature that ends its turn within 5 feet of the sphere. Okay. So they just have to move, right? Yeah,
Can I
whatever.
have two concentration spells?
No. That's the point of concentration, that you can only have one up.
Yeah.
You're
For
basically like
bonus-
using all of your focus on this attack.
I have to count my spells as well.
Second level.
For my bonus action, can I use a healing potion?
Sure you can. Go ahead and press the big red button.
It's just normal healing, right?
Yep. 9, pretty good. Very high. Alright, that ends your turn.
Yeah.
Next up are the goblins with daggers. This one is going to go ahead and run across 30 feet. 30 is going to come up around Brute. This one over here is going to make his way. He'd stop right here. He's going to throw a dagger at Rosie. He's offhand. Hits with 18. 7, there you go.
Wait, these two goblins, where are they?
They're in a tree. They're in the trees.
Oh,
They were
okay.
stealthing in the trees above the trap that they had set for you guys. And a good half of the team just wandered over. So
Yep.
they jump out. This one's going to go behind, and this one's going to go in front. And they're both going to attack with advantage. They're flanking. 14 and 21 hits.
Uh-huh.
Minus 13 on Rosie. And you guys see as the goblins start to surround her and take just shots at her. She's starting to look really hurt. Like she's really hurt.
Rosie!
No,
This
friend.
goblin up here is going to jump out of his tree. Move to about here. And then throw his dagger at Suzu. With a 12, it misses, even without his mage armor. As the dagger just goes right past his head. Brood, it's your turn.
I'm gonna activate Raid.
Go ahead, dude. Put that little check mark so that you get your damage.
And on top of that, I'm gonna use the freezing plant.
The what?
The frenzy plant, yep. You become a druid.
Well, you know that. What's it called?
Frenzy
The
rage?
Frenzy rage.
I don't know why I say plant. I'm too much
Me
fucking
neither.
Frenzy.
freezing
Alright, go
rage.
ahead. Yeah, you got your bonus action to attack as well if you would like to. Go ahead, what are you doing?
I'm gonna attack the goblin on the left.
Alright, roll your attack. 24 definitely hits with a +1 glaive. 9 attack. You cut this goblin.
It's dead.
Shit, this thing is blocking.
It's
It's
Yeah,
dead.
this goblin, one shot, he's just down. You made him regret coming and starting a fight with you. Bonus attack?
I attack the wolf below me.
Go for it. Roll another attack. 11 does not hit.
Damn.
The wolf, as you're going to take the swing, the glaive is still stuck inside of the other goblin. And so you have to kind of like push him off, and that gives the wolf enough time to dodge out of the way.
Can I
That's it for your
still
turn.
move? No?
Yeah, you can move if you'd like, but depending on where you move, you might take attacks of opportunity. You got 4 guys around you.
Don't do it.
I'll just stay.
Alright, next up are the club goblins. This one is going to make his attack on you, Brute, with his great club. 20 hits, you get 4 bludgeon damage, half to 2.
Got it.
This other one that was attacking Varian is going to attack as well.
Ooh.
Great club.
He attacked
21
too.
hits, you take 5 damage, Baron.
Bye.
And that's it for these dudes. Vistra, your turn.
Alright. Do we recognize that any of the goblins different, like kind of like their leader or something, or are they just kind of all the same?
They do seem to have just differences within themselves. Like these ones are like tougher and thicker built, while these ones with the daggers are kind of more lithe. And then the archers as well are pretty lean from what you can tell and agile.
Right.
But other than that, they don't seem to have a specific leader with them.
Okay. Alright, that's fine. I'm gonna attack this one.
Go for it.
Oh yeah, I forgot
Eldritch
you're
Blast.
all the way down there.
Yeah.
Actually, before you do that,
Yeah.
I forgot this dude ended his turn near the flaming sphere. Ben, if you wouldn't mind rolling me 2d6 damage, and I'll see if he makes his dex throw.
Oh damn.
With
Nice.
19, I think he passes.
Wait,
Ben, 2d6?
that's 10.
I did.
Yeah, I did.
Oh,
You got
10. My bad, dude. Alright, so it's half to 5. And even with that, even just the ambient heat is enough to reach him, and it burns through the last of the life he had left.
Wow. Oh, he took damage earlier. I forgot.
He took 2 hits earlier, yes.
Yeah. 2 Eldritch Blasts. Actually.
Wait, does that mean the wolf and the archer also take damage?
No, they have to
When-
end their turn there.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But maybe they will. Maybe they won't. Vistra?
Yeah, Eldritch Blast on that one.
Go for it.
Oh, fucking doesn't hit anymore.
12? No, does not hit. It's the Eldritch Blast comes through. You're trying to not hit Rosie.
Mm-hmm.
And so as you're trying to aim it, it just goes just wide and blasts off and hits the tree that he's standing inside of.
Yeah. Alright, I'm just gonna move a little closer, I guess. Kind of
Go for it.
in here. I'll do here. Alright.
Alrighty. Rosie's turn. She is going to use her action to disengage.
Ooh.
Get back,
And-
Rosie.
She's gonna run away, screaming, "Guys, please help! I'm surrounded. I need help. So the goblins are gonna get me." And she's going to
That
bonus action
bitch.
down a healing potion for 10 health. Damn, these healing potions, dude. They're
That's a
rolling really well.
very
Very rare.
nutritious healing potion.
All right, next up, Vimble.
That bitch. I was gonna sneak attack this goblin. Oh well. Shit. You know what? I'm just gonna bonus action dash and get behind this goblin.
Okay, go for it.
Yeah. Just and attack him, I guess. Since
Sure.
Two-handed.
attack?
I mean, not two-handed.
No.
Dual wield.
No, not two-handed.
Not two-handed. I meant dual wield.
Yeah, dual wielding. Oh,
Yeah.
Well, no, because you'd use your bonus action
Oh
to,
yeah, that's right.
so you can only do one attack.
Alright, that hits.
19 definitely hits with 6 damage. You dig your blade into the shoulder of this goblin as he's distracted by Rosie running away. And you see just blood spurt out as it turns and looks to you, and then also screams at you in this dark, disgusting goblin tongue.
as it screams at me, I kind of just scream back.
Sure, is that your turn?
Yeah.
Alright, Suzu is going to take his turn. Now seeing that you've weakened Goblin here, he's going to run up himself and make an attack on it as well. He's going to use his Sifos. And with an 18 that hits, he gets to do this. Ooh. And as he lands the finishing blow on this, didn't mean to do that, on this goblin here, you see, it seems like some of the life force, some of the essence of the goblin itself seems to get sucked up into the blade and start to surround Suzu. And he's going to use his bonus action to move the hex from this dead person
Sorry.
to this nearby.
Some long ass list.
Oh yeah, dude, Rage is crazy.
Can it delete that? Actually, I don't know if you can actually delete
No,
it.
I don't think so, dude.
You can't.
I was trying to keep track of my turns.
Oh, that's true. Let me put a thing for you, Victor.
You just wasted one, so it's gonna be.
Yeah.
Rage. There you go. After Suzu's turn, I'm just gonna add one here. And then move it after you. Because you did one turn, right? Alright, next up is the wolves. Thank you for reminding me to keep track of that, though. I totally forgot. Alright, next up are the wolves. The wolves, these two, they seem to be in a good place surrounding the people. This wolf is a little bit worried about the heat, but he's gonna stay. He's in too good of a position to attack. So you're gonna have 2 attacks at advantage against you, Barian.
Ooh.
Does he take 11
Damn.
damage from one? Dude, double 20s. Look at that.
Man, that's insane.
Does he take double damage from one, and then the other one rolls a 6, so you know it evens out. As you're fighting down all of these enemies, one wolf comes at you, and you just, again with your shield, hold him at bay as he's trying to bite through, and he's actually digging his teeth into the wood of your shield. The other one comes from behind and digs his teeth into your calves as you're defending. And you take 11 damage. Victor, you also take 2 bite attacks against you. Please. Bite attacks. With a 14 and a 21, both at advantage, you take 8 half to 4 and 7 half to 3 damage from the 2 wolves.
So I take 7 damage.
Yeah, 7 damage from the 2 wolves. This one is still tied down. This is going to end the wolves' turn. Next up are the archers. As this goblin screeches out, he's going to seems to be talking to the other archers as well, and Yeah, all 4 of them are going to take shots at you, Vinble.
Oh shit.
As you've shown that you can take down archers from a distance with your bow. Is 24?
That doesn't hit.
22 hits.
No.
20 hit.
Nah.
14.
One! Just one! It,
One misses.
I don't know if I survived though. I mean, that's what, 18?
9, 18, 27.
No, I'm down.
You're down. Thimble just
You-
takes.
you-
Wait, so does that mean that the 14 still hits me, or does it still miss?
9, 18. Actually, you would be at disadvantage with the 3rd hit. As you fall unconscious, you get knocked prone. The last hit being a disadvantage misses completely as it shoots. You guys watching, especially you, Vistra, with the nearby view, just 2 arrows shink into his chest, and the 3rd arrow comes directly aimed at his face. And just as he starts to fall, the arrow goes past where his head had just been seconds before.
Yeah.
That is the archer's turn. Next up is Riftfolk.
Well, the wolf and the archer take damage, right?
You are correct, yes. This archer. Roll for me another 2d6, Ben. Why don't you? Good looking out, good looking out. 5. Alright, I gotta roll shit for these dudes. It was a dex save, right?
Let me check.
I think it's yeah, dexterity saving. The wolf
Yeah.
and the archer. What's your DC?
14.
14. They both fail. So they take the full 5 damage each, as this goblin here gets burned severely just after it loses its arrow. And this wolf seems to not be taking... Well, like, he took the damage, but he seems to be taking it better than... The goblin is real low now. Alright. Rifolk's turn. Rifolk is actually going to look up at the fuck, I can't think right now. He's going to look up at the goblin that has just been damaged, the archer up in the tree. Seeing Vimble goes down, he's going to put his hands together and conjure up this sort of bright whitish energy between his palms. And as he pushes out, you see just sunbolt erupt from his arms and go up towards the goblin with a 10. 10 misses as it hits just near the tree and disperses along the branches. Seemingly doesn't hit. He is going to once again use another key point to take a defensive stance and ready himself for any attacks nearby. Varian, it's your turn.
I want to.
Should I say 8 o'clock, by the way?
Yeah. I'll move the.
I'm gonna go get my food now. You guys want-
Go for it, bro.
I'll move the spear to this one.
To where?
Occupy the goblin. This one.
I don't think it can occupy space, can it?
Well, I mean, like push it to where.
Oh, if you ram the sphere into a
Jesus.
creature, that creature must make a saving throw against the sphere's damage. And the sphere stops moving this turn. Okay, yeah, sure. We're just gonna slam it into him. Go ahead, roll your 2d6. And this dude will roll another dexterity save.
Damn.
19
Yeah.
makes a save. It's still half, right?
Yeah, it's half.
So this one too, as he sees the radiant flaming sphere coming at him, he turns and goes to jump out of the tree to try to avoid it. But even with that, he just manages to get caught in the too close to the vicinity of it. And you see him just start to catch fire and screech as he's falling before landing on the ground and not moving. And this dude, he did. Nice. And you still have your action, I believe?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, this tree is now on fire.
Oh, really?
It ignites flammable objects not being worn or carried. So yeah, the tree is just catches as the this is the same time as the goblin does.
I'm gonna heal, but I need to.
So this tree. Shit.
What the fuck?
That
Okay.
fucked up was.
I will do a healing potion, I guess.
Go for it as your action. Sure. Good heals, good heals. So this tree is now on fire. Alright, that's the end of your turn, Barry.
Hold on. I want to move the. I can't move the spear anymore, can I?
No, it stops after you ram it into a creature.
Okay. Then yeah, I'll end my turn.
Alrighty. Next up is goblins, these dagger goblins. This one is going to run up and attack Suzu here. I believe this one... No, he did not. Did not throw his daggers. Can you believe that Hex is not on the list of spells, dude?
Really?
Yeah, it's not on Roll20.
Wow.
I gotta get my page over here, dude. I know.
Hex gets you disadvantage on a certain check roll, right?
Yeah, on an ability check, but not on attacks.
Hmm.
So this one is going to, with his dagger, deals 4 piercing damage to Suzu. And Zimbo, as you're... Oh no, you're unconscious. Vistra, if he were here, would see the energy that had been sucked into Suzu by the previous goblin.
Mm-hmm.
Seems to absorb the damage as the
Mm.
goblin comes and strikes into him.
That's interesting. It's too
going
bad
to-
Vistra's not here. Well, she's here.
Attack with his offhand with a 20. As he brings his other hand up and tries to also stab. This time manages to push through whatever force it was that's surrounding Suzu and deal some damage. But not too much. There you go. Next up, this dude is going to, seeing his friends start to be caught on fire by this radiant thing, he's going to run up with his... These guys have 30. He's going to... He already threw his dagger. 2, 5, 6. Runs up and uses an action to attack Vistra. 16 damage.
She's not here,
For
so
16 attack, it does hit.
5 damage.
Take 5 away from Vistra. And that's the end of the goblins. Oh wait, no, there's this one. This one's going to come up and attack Rifolk. He also had thrown his dagger before, so he only gets 1 attack with an 11. misses as Riffolk, in his defensive state, pushes out the attack. Rude, it's your turn.
Alright. I attack. If I attack once, can I move and attack again or no?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I attack the wolf in front of me.
Which one? There's two, dude.
Yeah, that one.
Okay. Go for it.
The left one, right?
Yeah, the left one. Ooh, 13? Just hits. And with that damage, you manage to, with your special glaive, cut the wolf down in one hit.
Oh, alright.
That looks like the plus sign.
It does look like a plus sign. He's getting healing. There you go.
Yeah.
So with that, with him down, I go. Can I go to Bimbo and give him a healing potion?
You can, but you get an attack of opportunity from this wolf.
Mm,
And you would have to go around, or else this goblin might to attack you.
Okay.
So it depends on the route you
Here?
take. Yeah, if you move into the space, you're gonna, or if you move out of like this area, these squares around this goblin, he's gonna probably attack.
So if I move there and attack the goblin, I'm cool?
Yeah, you can attack the goblin if you do.
Yeah, I'm gonna
First
attack
off,
that goblin.
ooh.
The wolf misses you. Attack. Go ahead and hit the goblin.
Okay, how you do that then?
Right
8
click?
also misses.
No.
Right click?
Me being distracted by the wolf costs me my concentration.
Yep, as you just see,
Ah, nice.
everybody's just like pointing to random places. There you go. This is the rest of your turn, Brute?
Yeah.
Alright, this is your second turn. The club goblin,
Alright, I'm back.
this one,
You
going to
took 5
take
damage.
I took 5 damage. Okay.
took 5 damage. This goblin ran up and attacked you.
That's alright.
Baron, you turn around, you see these goblins don't seem to be very smart, at least the one next to you isn't. And it is just repeatedly doing its job, slamming its great club down upon your head. And with a 14,
Miss? Right?
My thing's 14.
Fuck.
oh, then that hits. You take 8 bludgeon damage.
Even if my thing is
This-
14?
Yep.
Yeah. Meets it, beats it.
Oh, okay.
That really gets confusing with grapples, though, because you don't know who's roll, because it's a contested roll. But yeah, if you roll and you hit the number, that's a hit.
Got it.
Alright, so you take 8 bludgeon damage.
Oh no, Barryman's almost there.
Seems to be happy, doing all of its job well. Vistra, you're up.
Yeah. Hmm. Let's use Eldritch Blast on the.
Range spell's a disadvantage in melee,
Ah.
isn't it?
Oh, maybe. I don't actually know. I never used it. I don't think I ever. Melee.
Yeah, I don't think you use it in melee combat a lot of the time.
Yeah. That's okay. Then I'll use Blade Ward.
Okay,
Yeah, I'll just do that.
so you have resistance on
Resistance.
bludgeoning, right?
Yes, bludgeoning, piercing, and slash.
Bludgeoning, piercing, slashing. Nice. Alright, you don't have a bonus action?
I mean, no, not really.
Okay.
Yep.
Next up is Rosie. She is going to... Vimble, she is going to scream at you, Vimble, you've got to get up! And she's going to cast Healing Word.
Did I ever tell her my name?
Yeah, she knows all of you guys' names.
Okay.
When you were in the thing, you
Sorry.
guys were in the tavern talking to each other.
I'm sorry, I kind of forgot.
Suzu probably doesn't know your name, but Rosie and Riffolk.
Okay.
So she casts Healing Word, and you are healed 7 health.
I'm like,
I'll be right back.
Alright.
Go for it, bro.
don't go. You're gonna die the next turn, though. Oh, I don't
Yes, but don't tell him that.
know.
And she's going to use her bonus action to inspire. She's going to inspire Suzu again. So he gets his 1d6 if he'd like. Vimble, your turn.
I'm like, fuck. I'm like,
Welcome back, Nimble.
I'm like, what are you doing over there? Why aren't you helping Barian?
I'm surrounded.
What happened?
By a
You've got
goblin.
one goblin next to you. To be
Literally.
fair, he's surrounded by bodies also.
I'm like, fuck.
What? Am I dead?
No.
No,
Not
you're
yet.
not.
Wait, did?
Okay. I'm like you're good, Visser, right?
I'm alright.
Okay. I'll be over here. Go here and attack him. This goblin.
Okay, go for it. With advantage, because you're flanking. You can also do the check mark for your sneak attack damage. I think I set that up on your shit.
Oh yeah, but oh well. Do I?
Yeah, you just press a little check mark and it'll roll for you there. So you hit.
Okay, I'll just do it manually.
Yeah, go for it. I was so hyped when I figured out you could do that shit, dude.
I didn't know.
There you go.
So,
Yeah, as you come up, this goblin seemingly attacking Riffolk is entirely focused on him. And you come up and help your halfling brother. And just dig your dagger directly into its neck. And it died.
and I guess I look at him and in halfling and I say, like, take out the fucking wolves.
He looks at you and doesn't say anything.
Oh,
Typical rifle.
I moved right here. So how much shit? I could
20
move
feet.
one.
1 square.
Yeah. Shit. I can't attack even if I wanted to, but I guess I'll move. Just one.
Sure.
So,
Yeah, move one if you like.
I'll move right there.
There you go.
And that's it.
Alright, next up is Suzu. He is going to, once again, take his Defos and attack at the goblin right next to him. With 7 and 8. Doesn't hit. And he's not going to use the Bardic Inspiration either on his attack. He is going to curse and it's a line, right? I think it's a line. If you're...
It's a line.
Sorry, I'm just checking something real quick.
Check it out.
Real quick.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter because it's an action anyways.
Oh.
Yeah, that's the end of Suzu's turn. Next up are the wolves. And Baron, I'm sorry, dude. You're surrounded by wolves.
GG.
This one on the left is going to... Or the one on the right is going to attack you first.
You should have left as soon as you could.
I was gonna get
With a 10, misses.
Ooh. The luck.
And
Altruistic.
the one on your other side attacks.
Ooh.
It was 17.
Big money, no whammies, right?
You take
6.
6 damage. Are you still up?
No, I'm down.
Wait, did you get hit though? Oh, he has advantage. I
with
take
a
it.
17.
I'm sorry. I take it all
Yeah.
back.
So yeah, you guys watch as Barian this time goes down As Vimble, you've just been brought back. You see your teammate fall.
Oh, I'm a fucking idiot.
Why?
I could have used a bonus action to drink a healing potion.
Definitely possible.
Yeah. Oh well.
This wolf here is going to run up behind you, Brute. He's going to take a bite attack at you. Also with advantage because of back tactics. With a 17 hits, you take 9 damage, have to 4 piercing. As you're just cutting your way through enemy after enemy.
And I see Berryman go down. I yelled, "No!"
And I also yell, "You're a fucking idiot for helping me instead."
The goblin archers now. This one is going to take a shot at Riffolk. This short bow. In a 12, miss.
12.
This other one here, on the top tree here, is going to also shoot at Riffolk. With a 12, also manages to miss. This one up here on the top right, seeing Barian fall, is going to shoot at Brute, the short bow. 22. Hits, gets half to 3. And that's the end of the archer's turns. Actually, this one up top is going to use movement, climb down the tree onto the ground. So it's high ground on the cliff above you guys. It goes to Riffolk's turn. He is going to use his action to make a short sword attack on the wolf with a critical hit.
Hey, listen to
At
me.
advantage. Yeah, seeing Barian go down, he's going to make maximum effort help your friend. So with one attack, you see him comment, do the fucking karate ass shit. He takes his hand and just whack on the side of the wolf's neck, and you see it just collapse and go down. Seemingly he hit a nerve or something. He's then going to...
That's a plus time.
He's gonna heal the wolf.
Actually, let me make a perception roll, because... For Riffolk, what's his perception? At 22. At 22, he manages to, as he's going to take a step, notices the trap, being able to look for him with remembering Barian's warnings of traps nearby. He's going to move up, spend another key point, and take 2 unarmed attacks at this club goblin. With an 11 misses, and with a 21 hits, deals 5 damage. As he comes up, first strike hits and makes impact, but doesn't seem to damage the large enemy at all. Seeing this, he comes up and redoubles his focus and lands a good hit onto the side of his enemy. Barian, it's your turn. I need you to make a death saving throw, dude. 14, that's 1 success.
Oh yeah.
Next up are the goblins. This one being surrounded and kind of out on the edge, he's going to disengage as a bonus action and move to retreat. 30 and 20. How do you do the distance thing?
But
You
this,
right click?
You right click?
oh, you left click first and then right click.
Are you sure?
Yeah, you left
go to
click
the
and then you
far-
right click.
Oh, but with the this thing, right?
Shit.
Gotcha. So it goes here.
God damn it,
Right click,
Berryman.
right click, please.
What?
You guys lied to me. The right click doesn't work.
I said
It
left.
does.
Hold the left click and then right click.
That's
You
what I'm
you
doing.
left click to start the arrow, and then you right click to split it off.
Yeah,
Mine's not doing it, dude.
really?
Yeah.
Did you have it
You have
snapped
the
to center?
ruler, right?
Yeah, I had the ruler equipped. Whatever, he's going to disengage, move up this distance. As once again, all of you guys are just start pointing to random directions in the field.
I'm dead. I can be
15,
delusional, right?
20, 25, 30 as he goes around the thing, seemingly
He
beginning a
doesn't get
retreat.
surprise attack.
No, he disengaged.
No, he took his disengage. Actually, he's going to use his bonus or he's going to use his regular action.
The heat
And
thing
run up
disappeared, right? I forgot to mention that.
on this one.
What?
I mean, it doesn't matter. No
Oh
one's around
yeah,
it, but
it did disappear because you went down. Another one. This one is going to use his action to take one last swipe at you, Vistra.
Okay.
At 22 hits, you take 4
Hits.
damage.
2 damage. 2 damage.
2
I have-
damage,
I
correct,
have
half
Blade Ward.
because of Blade
Yeah.
Ward.
Yeah.
And he's going to use bonus action to disengage with Nimble Escape and run. He's going to run this direction. 30. 10,
Do I
20,
take a
10, 15,
No,
20.
disengage,
oh, because
man.
of the disengage?
25.
You know
30.
the thing I do to get away from multiple people? That's
Oh, that's what it is.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
what does disengage do?
It allows you to escape from without being attacked by attack opportunity.
Well, yeah, I get that last
Right.
part, but I mean, like, what's different from it than running away?
If you run away, you're gonna get attack opportunities if you're next to an enemy. And since, like, in your situation, you would have been attacked twice, but if you're me and I bonus action disengage, you would have never been attacked.
Right, but I'm saying, like, if you run away, you can still attack, but if you disengage, you can't attack. Is that the difference?
Well, it's a bonus action
Yeah.
to disengage. So
For
it's
him
an action.
because he's a rogue, and for these guys because they're goblins. They have no escape.
Oh, okay, so not everyone has disengage.
No.
You guys can disengage, but it's an action for you.
Oh, really?
Oh,
I didn't
okay.
even know that. Dude, what the fuck?
Yeah, I didn't know about that.
I
People have
didn't
been
know.
disengaging like all the time.
I didn't.
Why-
I thought there was like a special.
I didn't even notice that.
Dude. It's in the player's handbook. Actions you can take.
Bro, point me to that page.
I agree.
All right. Let me pull up my book real quick.
What page is that?
Page. Blah blah blah. Actions in combat. 192.
192.
Alright.
192. There you go. So actions in combat, you guys can attack, cast a spell, dash, disengage, dodge, help, hide, ready in action. You can search something, or you can use an object.
Ah.
What is dodge? Wait, I cannot even find
I
it.
Dodge is you stay where you are, but
Uh-huh.
anybody attacking you has disadvantage.
Oh.
You're just focusing on avoiding attacks.
I
And
did.
that's also costs an action.
Yeah, all of these
No.
are actions.
Okay,
Just disengage is a bonus action for Ruffles because of he's a rogue.
got it.
I did not know you could actually disengage. I thought it was only like a because I was a rogue.
Yeah, that's what
dude.
I thought too.
The more you know.
Yeah. Why run away when you can just disengage?
Hey, now you could get out of the shitty situation
Because-
like you are.
Well, yeah, no, because you use an action.
Yeah,
And then
I
run
mean, yeah,
away,
that's
right?
true.
Yeah, so
Like
Yeah.
when I said that, it does take an action. So if you run away, you
Yeah.
can't. If you disengage, you can't attack. But if you
Exactly.
run away, you still can attack.
Right.
But that doesn't work for them.
Right.
yeah.
Okay.
All right, Victor, it's your turn. Root.
Root saw his comrade go down. He was angry. He just slashes the wolf in front of him.
What?
The wolf is dead.
Well, the dead
this
wolf.
One, this one, yeah, yeah.
Oh,
he
that
killed
one.
Oh, okay.
I was like, I thought you just smashing the dead ones. Fucking hate it.
All right, 15 hits, and you're 10 damage. You calm down with your glaive onto the wolf, and it whimpers as it takes the hit. But as you pull back your glaive, blood coating its blade now. The wolf is twitching, but manages to fight and bring itself back up to its feet. It's very close to death.
Ah, you can't die, you son of a bitch. Take another one.
Roll another attack. With a 9, just manages to miss as you bring your glaive down in fury. You're not even really aiming at this point. You just angrily throw it down in the same kind of general direction and miss.
God.
Is it for your
That's it
turn?
for now. Yeah.
Third rage. The goblin now, after being attacked, this large. It's not really big, but it's big for a goblin. Turns to Rifolk and uses its attack. Not at advantage, just takes the 18 attack.
Still good though.
Damn, 18 damage. That's pretty.
Rifolk taking 11 damage. No, because it's not a critical. He didn't have advantage.
Oh, I see. Okay, just I see.
Say broken.
So
Brings
11
it
is.
down. So you see him raise his club up and bring it down onto Rifolk, and he picks his hands up and tries to cast, but it just slams down onto his body. He doesn't have the strength to fight it all the way. Vistra, it's your turn.
All right. So is this goblin?
Running away?
Yeah, it's running away from.
I know it's running.
You're cutting out.
You're cutting out, dude.
I'm saying, is it damaged? I know it's running
no,
away.
it doesn't seem to be.
Okay.
You can tell.
Then I'm just gonna attack the wolf next to this one.
All right, go for it.
Eldritch
Also, your
Blast.
blade ward is
Wait.
run out.
Yes.
Oh, never mind.
Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, go ahead. Roll your attack. At a 12, just barely misses.
Damn. 10 damage, dude. It would have just.
10 damage. Would have turned into mush.
Exactly.
And you see it smashes into the tree here, right behind the wolf.
That's him, bro.
It does not hit Brute, no. This is very close. That's your turn?
Yeah.
Alright, next up is Rosie. 60 feet. She yells out. Runs forward again. This time seemingly braver. And yells out, Barry, not you too, you have to get up! And takes out her pipe and blows another few notes in your direction. Casts another healing word towards you, first level. You heal 6 health. And you are now conscious, Baron.
The shitty part, you don't get disengaged for a while.
Wait, what?
Next up.
You're like one of the last persons to go.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, kind of. Now. She's going to. Bum, 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 bum. You know what? Let's see. What can she do? Nobody's really in her range at this point.
Well, this one is. Or maybe?
She moved forward already.
Oh, sorry.
To get closer to Baron. It would have been, but no, not anymore. Yeah, she's going to cast Vicious Mockery at the one with the club here. And she's going to scream out at him, Hey idiot, leave my friends alone! As he looks up, a little bit confused. Give him his wisdom save. With a 0, he fails.
Cool.
It takes. Why do I keep closing these things? I gotta get used to fucking running this shit. With her Vicious Mockery. He deals 4 damage to this large club-wielding goblin. And Bimble, that's your turn.
Oh, shit. Okay.
You see the goblin look a little bit sad.
I could get right here, right? Or would that be 30 feet? Because
yeah, you could do it.
okay, I just want to be sure. I move
Yeah.
behind that wolf, and I'm gonna try to stab it on the back with my dagger.
Go for it. Check the thing for sneak attack damage.
Yeah, I
Brand
did.
is up.
I did. I did.
Okay. 25 hits, and so you deal 14. What is that? 8 plus 6.
14.
Too much. As you come up with your dagger and slice down into this wolf, it gets taken out, no problem.
Hmm. I'm like, that's 25 movement. I'm gonna use my potion as a bonus action.
Go for it.
Healing.
Make sure to mark it off.
Yeah. Yay.
Suzu, now that his goblin with hex is down, going to use his bonus action to convert it onto this dude. And then cast
1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And gotta mark down 1.
Yeah, he's going to Eldritch Blast from a distance at this enemy with a 13. Just hits. Manages to deal. Oh shit! Actually, I should add a hex as a thing too, because he deals an extra 1d6
Ooh.
with 5. Just manages to deal enough damage to take this big guy down. The Eldritch Blast bursts into him and combines with the hex magic that was surrounding his enemy. This time again, you see as he lands the finishing blow on this goblin, some of the life force, or his soul seems to come back and kind of wrap around Suzu. Forming kind of like a pseudo-protective shield. This wolf here, the last of its kind, is still yelping and trapped. Doesn't do anything. Next up is the goblin archers. They are going to make their attacks on various people. This one at the top left is going to shoot at Rifolk once again. With a 17, it hits.
Ooh.
Rifolk is going to... Hang on, I've got this right here. He's going to use his reaction to try to deflect missiles. So he's going to 1d10 plus 3 plus level. He's going to use reaction to deflect missiles. Roll the 5, 6, 7, 8. Plus your monk level. Okay, that definitely works. As the arrow comes out towards Rifolk, he catches it and throws it back at the goblin that shot it up here. He's going to roll his own attack. He doesn't actually have a crossbow, so I don't have the roll for him. There's a d20 plus dex plus proficiency. Alright, there we go. d20 plus 5.
Ooh.
As he catches it in his hands and then goes to throw it back at the goblin who shot it at him, it just arcs and doesn't manage to clear the cliff face here. The other goblins seeing this are going to change their minds and turn towards different targets. This one is going to shoot at Vimble. 21.
That
You
hits.
take 4 damage. And this one on this side is going to shoot at Barian. Seeing you just get revived. With a 24 hit, you take damage.
6.
I'm down again.
He's down again. And these goblins are going to start making their retreat. All 3 of them start making their way down. I'm just gonna put these guys. Seeing the tides now turning very much, going to start making their way out. Goblin archers. It's Rip Oak's turn. He's actually going to use his turn to come up and give you a healing potion. You gain 4 healing. Not the greatest, but it helps.
It's something.
You are... You know what? Actually, you had disadvantage on that attack.
It was.
Oh, it still would have hit. Yeah, with
Yeah,
a
it
24.
still would have hit.
Alright. But yeah, you're conscious once again. And is going to turn and not use another key point on his. It is your turn now, Baron.
I'm awake.
You're awake. It's half your
I use-
movement to stand
I
up.
used 2 healing potions, right?
I don't know, dude.
I think I did.
Yeah, you did.
Crap. Is the one above dead or?
No, this one is still standing. Oh shit, there was another wolf. I didn't see him.
Really? I thought you just moved that one.
No. That's alright.
I
He
used
is,
my. Was it bonus action to change to my crossbow?
Okay.
And I attacked the one on the top one.
This one?
Yeah.
Would you like to fire on one of the archers that have just gone off screen? They're in the distance, but they haven't run that far. They got like 30 feet away from the edge here.
Which one's hurt? More hurt that I can see.
That you could see. Oh lord, I can't even see because it's off of the thing. This one's at full. Please. The edges of this thing are bothering me. All of the archers seem to have not been hit, but they're retreating nonetheless, seeing their friends be taken out one by one.
Right.
And as you look, you see the wolf also is looking confused, seeing its apparent owners and trainers being dropped down and running away. We'll say that's why he didn't move.
Wait, you didn't kill the war in front of me?
This one, oh no, yeah, this one was alive too. Yeah, same thing. These wolves now seeing their masters turn and run and die one by one are now confused and seem lost.
Crap.
Would you like
I have no idea. I guess I'll.
Use your fire attack.
My fire attack.
Yeah, that one. Fuck, I forgot what the call.
Produce flame?
There you go.
Okay, I'll produce flame to the one that I can see on screen.
Alright, go for it.
Wow.
GG.
Let's scroll up. Just misses as you produce flame. You see the burning light of the tree flaming behind you, and just as you're about to cast it, kind of in your mind decide it's probably better not to, and the spell just fizzles out in your hand.
Bonus action. I mean, I'll take a healing potion.
Go for it. Ooh. 7. Alrighty. Who's up next? Turn order.
The goblin.
Goblins. This goblin is going to use his action to dash in the other direction. He's going to this goblin here on the left side. He's going to use his action to
Fuck, I didn't even see him.
and then dash. This one was in combat with Vistra
Oh.
previously. And then this goblin is going to use his action to dash as well and join the rest of his people. Brute,
Are
your
they all
turn. You
left?
see the goblins retreating, the wolves looking confused without masters and orders. What do you want to
I cut the wolf's head off.
do? Go for it. Roll your attack.
No, you just failed.
9 misses. As you bring up your glaive, the wolf, struggling to even stay standing, just falls to the side. Still alive as your glaive comes down and swings where it was just a second ago.
Miss both hits.
You miss both. You're trying to hit him, even through your anger, but just somehow you can't make yourself do it to this seemingly defenseless animal.
Oh, I can't kill this poor
Another
wolf.
rage. These goblins are all dead. Vistra, your turn.
Wolf
I guess
here,
I'll just
wolf here,
yeah,
wolf
just
there.
I'm just gonna attack the one next to Brute. Actually, I won't. I'm gonna attack the one furthest. This one thing.
All right, go for it.
The one that's trapped.
Is it? Oh, that's trapped. I didn't realize I was
This
trapped.
one is trapped, yes.
Oh, okay. So then, wait.
This one is not trapped, but
Oh, there's one. I don't.
it didn't do anything on its
Yeah.
last turn.
I'll attack this one. Yeah.
Go for it. EB.
Oh, come on! I can't hit
10.
for shit.
It would have been a
Bruh.
lot of
Just
damage though.
misses.
Yeah,
That's-
it would have been.
Yeah, you're dealing with this large
So
distance,
garbage.
and you have all these trees, you have all of your friends in the way, and you just can't quite pinpoint that last.
So always roll below 10 or at 10. No, it's below 10. 4, yeah, 4 plus 6. Shit.
Maybe talk to your patron, dude.
Help me with my aim.
All right. Next up is Rosie. She is going to. Oh man. What is Rosie gonna do? She sees the goblins running, and is going to turn and ask you guys. What do we do? Do we chase them? Are they're probably going to go like get reinforcements or something? What do you guys want to do?
I'm like, like, is everybody good? Is everybody can still continue?
She goes, I'm fine. And Suzu just like looks to you guys. And then turns and faces again towards where the goblin. Riffolk looks at you, doesn't say.
Does he not? Like, do you not? Like, yes.
He doesn't say anything.
No.
100% poker face.
Hey, Daniel, why do you have a symbol next to my pic?
That was the blade ward, I think.
Oh, it's a blade ward. Can I remove it or you have to
There
remove
you
it?
go. I think you can also remove it, but I removed it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you can.
Oh, okay. I believe it.
And then Rosie's
Oh,
like,
yeah,
guys,
yeah.
I mean, I'm fine, but, you know, I spent a small number of spells. So,
Take a short rest?
Fuck.
that won't do it for me.
Oh,
No.
you have to.
Wait, so
Yeah.
we're not in combat no more?
Kill the fucking wolves.
It's up to you guys. Rosie ends her turn. Vimble?
I go to the wolf that's just straight, and
Mm-hmm.
I just shank it to death, stab it to death, and I look at Barium as I'm doing this.
Damn, cruel bastard.
Damn.
Fatality.
Attack.
So evil.
What?
No,
25
No,
hits.
wait,
no need
no,
to.
no,
It's
the
not.
bonus.
Yeah, it's not sneak attack.
Yeah, and ooh,
Oof is right. So you see him bury one dagger into the whimpering, defenseless wolf's body, and as he does, it doesn't kill it, and the wolf howls and shrieks in pain again.
Jesus.
As you see Vimble pick up his other hand and dig the second dagger into the neck of the before the whimpering and the pawing dies down. And it lies down dead with its hind legs still trapped in the trap.
I just stare him down. I don't even say anything. And that would be my turn.
Alright, that's your turn. Suzu is going to make his way across this way. And he's also going to take one last shot at this wolf. Seemingly wanting to put it down.
God damn, that wolf, man. Move like jackers, I swear.
This is just the universe telling you not to.
Maybe. Um, and with his bonus action, he's going to move the hex onto the wolf here that he should have done before, but he forgot. Didn't matter anyways. At this point, you see in the distance the goblin archers and the last remaining vestiges of this group are still just making their way out, trying to run. It's Ruffolk's turn. He comes back wordlessly, stands next to Rosie. Ends his turn. Barian?
I'm mad dogging this whole time, just so you know.
The wolves, by the way, keep skipping their turn. With just no leader, nobody giving them directions anymore.
Mm-hmm.
You get the sense, Barian, as a druid, that these are not wild wolves. These wolves have been either captured or bred and raised to follow the goblins. There's still a wolf up here, seemingly healthy, and another one down here on his last legs.
Crap, I don't have to speak with animals.
I thought you did.
I took it off.
By the way, the stream is over.
Wait, what?
The Rocket League stream is over.
Oh, is it? Alright, thanks.
But it's cool.
I received something.
Nice, dude.
Hopefully it's painted.
Launch it.
I'll launch
Oh
Barry,
no,
what
it.
are
you're
you doing,
recording.
dude?
You're...
I know.
Come on, Barry. Gotta be quicker.
I know.
I saved this. Alright.
Can I turn into a wolf?
If you want to, yeah.
Can I turn into Moro?
Sure. Use your beast shape.
Oh, this is gonna be weird as fuck again.
With I guess I'll turn into Moro with like a piece of my armor to show that it's me. You know, like identification.
Uh-huh. Here you go, Moro. Right on the side. And then what would you like to do with your turn?
Can I go? Can I like speak to them in wolf or something?
I'll say sure. Sure. We'll decide later if I don't know how the rules go, but I'll let you do it. And then we'll see.
Just make it on the spot, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
So I'll go to this one on the bottom.
Uh-huh. Well, on the bottom, all the way down? You can move more, right? Yeah, there. What does Moro have going on? Alright, what are you doing with the,
Can I tell them that if they team up with us, we won't hurt them?
Sure, go ahead and make an animal handling check. $18. This one, like, as it's lying down, still badly hurt, looks up to you, and it tries to stand up, like it wants to agree, but it's just so low that it falls back down. This other one up here, still healthy, makes his way down, and
Do I get an attack opportunity, by the way?
no, it specifically avoided you.
So it went through the trap? Or around?
He's
Well,
got 40
it's-
movement, bro.
I'm just
The trap's
asking.
already closed.
Oh,
so.
shit. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, that one's still got the other wolf on it, the wolf corpse on it. This one comes and follows you and, like, puts its tail between its legs and, you know, doesn't meet your gaze to be non-aggressive towards the new, what'd you call it, alpha.
The new alpha. And Moro's also slightly bigger than normal wolf, right?
Yeah. It's noticeably bigger than the regular. Like, not just slightly. Meanwhile, the tree is still burning and the
Right.
And
I can take care of that. I can take
flame
care of
begins to spread. Let me put this one. Spreads to the surrounding trees as well.
that. Okay, so I've turned into a wolf. I have their approval to join us.
Mhm.
What are my remaining options? Can I turn back?
If you want to. Unless anybody has anything they want to do. I'm just letting Barian play this out. You guys wanna?
No. I'm just waiting for him to finish his bit.
Alright. Brute, your rage at this point ends with you not attacking anything and not having been attacked.
Ah,
I mean, unless you want to throw one last hit in.
I kind of want to kill that wolf. I'll let it live.
Alright. So you let your turn pass and your rage ends. You have 1 point of exhaustion now. Vistra, you have anything you want to do? Vistra?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just gonna kind of go and ignore everything. Just done fighting.
Okay. Sure.
Yeah.
So Barian, yeah, you've got the wolves
Okay.
seemingly.
So I'll tell them, don't betray us, or you know what's gonna come.
The wolf, still with its tail between its legs, goes down and lies down, like completely off of its feet to show you, whatever subservience.
Okay. So I transform back,
Okay.
and I'll tell the guys that these two are gonna join us
Are you
while
sure?
I go to heal this one.
Are you sure we could trust them?
Well, I told them if they betray us, Vimbo here is gonna show no mercy.
The betrayal of it's not the hit.
I'm not even listening. I'm already like, disarming all the traps just to use later. Because you could reuse them later, right? Or no?
Yeah, sure.
Then yeah.
These are kind of heavy, being like iron and whatever. But yeah, you could use them. Go ahead and give me some thieves' tools with dexterity
Okay.
to disarm the traps.
So 15?
Yeah, 15 with your disadvantage. Yeah, you managed to go through and pop them all. It's fairly simple. They have, the switch in the middle. You just find some wood or something nearby, throw it into there. You manage to get the 3 of them that are not triggered and disarm them. The one that would you like to get the other one too, with that the wolf has?
Yeah.
Give me a strength check to see if you can pry it open.
Ooh. Just straight strength?
Straight strength, dude.
Oh.
Disadvantage.
11.
You're exhausted. 11. You go and you pull against it, and as you're pulling it apart, it starts to move a bit, but you don't quite have the strength to pull it all the way. And as you release it, it closes again. Once more, squeezing and crushing down into the leg of the dead wolf. And this time, completely breaks the bone in the leg.
Oh. I just like, oh fuck, I'm just gonna leave the trap there and just take the 3.
Uh,
Alright.
is that tree still on fire?
Yep.
The tree is still on fire, yeah.
So Brooke gets the corpse of the wolf next to him on the right and throws it.
Throws it onto the fire.
And he looks at the wolf sending a message to them.
You just go throw it onto the. Alright, sure.
So I have 3 bear traps now, right?
Yeah. They weigh like 20 pounds each, though.
Thank God we're not playing by weight rules.
They are extremely heavy for you. Like you almost, like you can't even hold these realistically. All 3 of them.
Question: could I fit? How many could I fit inside of a said bag of holding? Because I still haven't checked what it was.
I don't know. Why don't you try?
Okay, I'm gonna put 1 to see if it goes in or not.
Does not go in.
And I'm like, great. And I don't have much in there. I only have 5 wolf pelts and 10 pitons.
It doesn't go in.
I gotta go to them and be like, what are you doing?
I'm trying to bring these with us.
They're just too heavy for you.
Oh, dang, are you gonna carry them? Because I can't carry all of them.
I need my speed and move it, and I'm exhausted.
Don't you have a bag? I'm pretty sure he has a bag, right?
Brute never carries them back.
Then how the hell do you carry your stuff?
Yeah, how do you carry your weapons and shit, dude?
All that potion, food, chocolate. Are you just telling me you just shove it in your pockets?
He doesn't wear pants either, dude.
What the fuck? Dude, how the fuck you carry your shit?
I just magically carry it.
Bullshit, your magic shit. No, but for real, how do you carry your shit?
Do you have a bag or something?
I'm pretty
Got
sure.
a bag.
He has
Okay.
a bag, yeah. He has whatever beginning pack you start with. I don't know which one you picked, Victor, but like the adventuring pack or he has a nondescript backpack.
Okay.
Yeah, this is a backpack.
Just a regular backpack, bro. Got from Old Navy.
From Old Navy.
All right, Brute, do you want to carry the 3 bear traps?
No, not really.
He picks one up with one hand, looks at it, and then just lets it fall back.
I'm like, oh my god, we can fucking use that to set up for camps later on.
Too much. Wait.
Too much weight, but it might help us out when we get ambushed like we fucking did just now.
Hmm. Hmm. It was kind of fun fighting all these goblins like this, though.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Brune, think of it this way: if we have a trap, you'll be able to beat to death a stationary goblin if they get trapped in it.
Hmm. What if your wolves get caught in it?
Then I'll help them. Don't worry about it.
You? Okay. Sure, then I'll take all 3 and I'll open this one for you.
All right, give me a. Well, nah, Brute, you could. Yeah, Brute opens it fairly easily.
What? No strength checks? Bull. I call him baloney.
Bro, these bear traps literally are half of your weight.
No, I'm saying for opening it.
Yeah, Brute's fine to open it.
Oh, I still call baloney. But okay.
He goes and rips it open. This one is
Alright,
nasty and dirty.
I throw the corpse to the flame.
Okay, the flame burning brighter and hotter. People keep
Okay.
eating.
I keep forgetting this. We're not going by turn-ins anymore, are we?
No, you're
No.
not. No.
Okay. Can I put out the fire with my water thing?
Sure. How much water do you create?
10 gallons of clean water.
Over what area?
30 foot.
Is this create
Cube.
food and water or create? No, that's third level. Is create or destroy water?
Yeah.
All right. $30-foot cube within range. Yeah. All right. Yeah. You cast create or destroy water. Mark the spell down, and as the flames start to go out, you hear the sizzling and just the smoke. The fumes bring just this smell of burning flesh and stinky goblin meat and some birch wood to all of your nostrils. And as you look up in the sky, all of this burning and all this smoke has just created like a huge plume, pointing very clearly where you guys are.
Mm-hmm. We gotta move.
We should get out of here.
Yep.
Sorry, I got 4 bear traps, right? Yeah.
You have 3, don't you?
No, I
Or,
got.
yeah.
Oh, you
ripped
got the.
open the last one.
Oh, okay. And I healed the injured wolf, right?
Okay, go ahead and roll a healing spell. Just like you would on anybody. There you go. Alright, so as you cast Cure Wounds, the leg of this wolf seems to heal. It's not entirely regained the use of its leg, but it's good enough to walk. And there's still some pain there, but it seems to be working fine.
Brute goes to Rosie.
Roseanne.
Did you
Rosie.
call her that?
What?
I said, Rosie,
Yeah, Brute.
how you doing?
Better.
Are your wounds healed?
Not all the way, no. I would like to take a rest, but I don't think this is a good spot.
Nope.
And Suzu's like looking up at the smoke as it's rising in the sky.
We need to get.
Let's go. Let's go.
Alright, you guys head off. Who's leading the way?
Brute.
Alright, Brute, give me a survival check to see if you can follow where the goblins ran off to.
GG.
You guys travel for another 2 or 3 hours before Suzu stops and looks at you, Brute, and says, "Are you sure you know where you're going?"
Of course. I do.
Because it seems like we've just been moving in random directions.
Well, you want to take the lead, Zuzu?
He turns to the rest of you, goes, "Am I crazy, or does he just turn left and right randomly sometimes?"
No, you're not crazy. He just doesn't know where he's going.
Do so.
He completely facepalms and asks if anybody else can please lead the group.
Baron, you're good at this, right?
I'll do it.
Okay, give me a survival check. 16, much better. Alright, you guys,
I'm walking
Make
next
your
to
way.
Rosie.
going deeper and deeper into goblin territory. Are you guys stealthing at all?
I want to stuff, yeah.
I want the stuff.
Yeah, I want to stealth too.
It's funny how
Okay.
nobody mentions it until I ask.
Yeah, let's just forget.
Alright, everybody roll stealth.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
Alright, that's 1.
Wait, is that 8 for all of them? Oh, okay,
No.
never mind.
No, they each have their own stats. Remember?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, dude.
I'm about to say, like,
Come
oh,
on.
oh god, that's
Luckily,
scary.
they each
The
have
8 was
3.
for 2 of them.
Who's
Alright,
stealthing
so
with
yeah.
us?
Huh?
Who's stealthing with us?
All of us.
everyone's turn
Everybody's
is
stealthing as a group. So all in all, 4 of you guys rolled well. 3 of you guys rolled pretty bad. Baron and Head are not too worried about being stealthy because you're trying to make sure that you're moving in the right direction. As you guys are going, you notice Rosie just absentmindedly starts playing on her little flute. It's very quiet, but definitely noticeable.
Like, shh.
And Suzu, meanwhile, like as you guys are traveling as a group, kind of every once in a while takes a good 20-30 feet in another direction and seems to be out looking, keeping an eye out for goblins. Unfortunately, this is the less stealthy, just moving not as part of the group. But you guys, over the course of another 6 or so hours, would you like to take a rest at some point, or?
Hey guys, let's rest up.
Short or long?
It would have to be short, right?
I could use a long, but
Rosie
Well-
says, "Yeah, I would appreciate a long rest, but I don't know if we can spare that amount of time being so deep in goblin territory.
Well, we have the bear traps, so we could probably set up a somewhat secure, you know, encampment, and just in case if we get ambushed again, they might fall for said bear traps. Then I also have cantrips, ball bearings, and rope. So if somebody wants to help me set up, we could get this shit done within probably within an hour, maybe.
I'll say yeah, an hour to like lay traps.
What time is it right now?
Right now, probably I want to say like 2-ish for you guys.
2? Okay.
Yeah.
And a long rest is how many?
Like 8 hours.
8 hours.
8 hours. Okay.
We're waking up at 10.
But you're pretty deep in goblin territory, and they definitely know that you're nearby. So if you want to do a long rest, that's up to you.
I mean, I'm okay with a long rest. I can get the wolves to act as backup as well.
I say a long rest from these archer probably go away.
Well then, come on, set up a camp. Help me lay down fucking traps.
Wait, I don't know about this, because this is how we got caught last time.
Did you guys?
You
set
know,
up?
we had traveled far into goblin territory, and then we thought we, you know.
Okay, so what do you suggest?
I'm just saying that we can't expect to necessarily not have to fight our way out again.
We're already a couple miles in, and most likely goblin territory. We're probably gonna have to fight our way out, and even fight our way even further in. And if we camp here, we're probably gonna get attacked also, because that big plume of smoke pretty much just alerted any other goblin nearby of our lone location. And not to mention of the archers that also got away. So at this moment, we're not in a very win-win situation. The only thing I could probably help is, setting up trap to increase our chances of survival during our rest.
Well, sure, the traps would help, but I mean, why don't we just take a short rest? I can help with a short rest,
Alright.
but a long rest is even riskier.
Okay, so let's keep an eye out for a better spot, a more well-defended spot, I guess. That way we could take a longer rest there, and then all of us will be in tip-top shape. Because I'm assuming some of us here burned some of your spells, right?
I did.
Yeah.
Only to heal. I knew it was gonna be rough going further in.
Alright, so let's take
So
a
I'm
short
okay if you want to keep going, but I burned just a few.
Does everybody want to keep going then?
Well, brother wants to go, I'll go.
I'm okay either way.
If going a little bit farther ahead is you feel safer that way, then let's go that way.
Yeah. And I was like, Rifok, you?
He looks at you and doesn't say anything.
I nod, with my head up and down, and like kind of something like, "What's up? Which is it?"
He looks at you and doesn't say anything.
He says yes.
Just smacking. Talk, damn it, talk.
He looks at Rosie, and she's like, "Oh wow, I didn't know you could talk to folk."
Wait, what?
What?
Wait, he looked at Rosie and then I didn't
And
know
then
you could talk.
Rosie says, "Wow, Vimble, you can talk to Riffle."
Oh, okay, I saw. Okay.
Oh.
Oh, I'm learning as I go.
That's really impressive.
Oh, you, Susu, move forward for a better place to camp, I guess.
He goes, "I thought we were moving forward to not camp, like just take a short rest."
Okay, that's what I'm saying. We take a short rest. Eventually, we're gonna have to camp somewhere, to fully heal up and fully be prepared. That's what I'm saying. Take a rest now, and then eventually move up for a better place to camp.
He goes, "I'm fine."
Yeah, you're fine because you're behind everyone.
He looks at you and goes, "I'm fine because I know what I'm doing in battle."
Well, I need to rest a little because I use rage and crazy rage.
Sure. So short rest.
Short rest then.
Alright. I'm gonna roll one of my
Oh
hit
shit!
dice.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys
What
can
was
roll hit die if you would like to.
what was that? 1d4 was it? Oh no.
It's just click on the hit die
Oh.
button
Okay, I'm sorry.
and that will do it for you.
I forgot if I had, cause I remember I
It's
used
the
up
same
my.
as your level.
No, I know the dice. I'm saying, I don't know if I got all my dice back, cause I still have it at 2, and I don't know if I used it last sessions or not.
Well, we slept. We just finished waking up. Remember?
Yeah, I think you guys used it. I mean, I think you have all your hit dice in it.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's what I was asking, cause
you just probably forgot to.
yeah.
I can use as many as I like, right?
Yeah, up to your limit. You guys have 4 each.
Okay.
6. 7.
And we cover the number we get, right? So I got 12, so I get 12.
Yeah.
That's it for me. I want to keep an eye out.
How long does it take me to make a healing potion? 4 hours.
4 hours, yeah.
How
Give me
many?
1 second. I'll
How
bet.
many did you make, anyways?
I bought the material, but I haven't had time to make some. So I have materials for 4.
No, but didn't you make some before?
I did. I made 4.
Oh.
3.
Okay.
And I just used 3 in this battle.
Fuck.
Holy shit! 9?
9.
Hey, why my shit won't heal?
P8 plus 1. What?
My shit won't heal me.
What do you mean your shit won't heal you?
Can
What do
that
you mean?
injured wolf roll a hit die?
No, they're just going.
So I used 2 hit die.
Yeah, you used to. Wait, did you use 2? You only used 1?
I used 2.
Yeah,
I used 2.
Same here. 2.
Wow, everybody used 2.
I still got my great healing potion, but I don't want to use it.
Yeah, don't use it yet.
Alright, Vimble, give me a perception check.
Okay.
Disadvantage.
Yeah.
You're keeping track. 8. Yep, everything looks good, dude.
Yep.
Can I go hunting? Because I know we're pretty hungry.
It's a short rest, not a long rest. Do you want to do it still?
Alright,
You
bye.
could go hunting if you want.
Yeah, I want to get like something.
Oh,
Alright,
bro.
give me a
Never mind.
survival check. While you go and try to find something. 15. Yeah, these are spells. Because your background lets you go do hunting, right? You can like scavenge for shits.
Yep.
Yep. Also with that, you get enough to feed like 4 people well. But if you want to feed all 7, you're gonna be like skimping out on something.
Some of you gotta share.
Yeah, essentially you guys are on half ration. You wanna search for it, or if you want to split it.
I say halfling share because they're halfling. They have half the appetite.
I just look at Riffrook, just give him a stare, and I'll be like, yeah.
You're just staring at him.
Yeah, I stare at him, like, try to understand what he's saying to me, and I just make up whatever he's saying to me back, I guess.
Um, yeah, he's looking at you, and then he turns to Rosie, and she like bends down and whispers something, and he gives her the same look, and she goes, "Oh, a bit weird,"
What is he
and
saying?
then goes and splits her food with him.
I go, here, Suzu.
He doesn't take your food.
Hey, you bastard.
I'm sorry.
Holy fuck.
Oh.
Why you being ungrateful?
I'm just eating by myself.
It's not ungrateful. I just don't need it.
Fine, more for me.
More for you.
Wait, Berryman, have you had some?
If I had some? No.
Here, take it.
Thanks.
And I give Viscera and myself.
Thanks.
All right. So everybody having eaten. Varian, as you're eating, you notice that even with Vimble,
You cut out.
Varian, as you're eating, you notice that even with Vimble keeping watch, there's a bit of a rustle in a nearby bush, and by the time you get up to inspect it, it's gone.
There was something in that bush right now.
Huh? What? I'm like, ah, shit.
Can I check?
How far is the bush for me?
It's not far. It was like just outside of where you guys were making camp, like 20 or 30 feet.
Shit.
It seems to be gone now.
Can I?
I look at the two wolves and I just tell them, do you two detect anything?
You don't have
Damn it, I
with
do need that,
animals,
don't
do you?
I?
Yeah. Give me an animal handler.
Okay.
Wow.
Their ears, as you're mentioning this to them, their ears prick up and they stand and they give a bit of a sniff before they growl for a second and then stop and go back to sitting down.
Whatever was here is gone now.
Oh, that's nice. So they're watching us now.
I'm gonna keep lookout with Vimble.
Well, you guys finished your rest. Are you gonna keep lookout while you're traveling?
We're just following everyone.
So if we finish our rest, I guess we just move out, and
All
I'll
right.
just keep an eye out.
I'll do
Sure,
this.
you take some time to pick up the rest of your items, your traps.
Mm-hmm.
Who is leading the way again?
I vote Barian.
I guess I'll do it.
I'll do.
He's the better survivor check.
I don't know, yeah. Okay.
All right, Baron, give me a survival check.
Okay, can I get someone to help me so I can get advantage on this?
I'll help you.
Can I help him?
Okay, Brew will help you.
Are you guys proficient in survival?
Not me.
I'm
Not
two.
me.
I
Wait,
have. Proficient is check mark, right?
yeah.
No. But it's still high for me.
But you're checking, so.
Right.
Oh, they give me more.
15. Yeah, you can fairly easily follow these fresh tracks. It does seem like the goblins, at least a few of them, were following nearby and seem to have found you guys in your camp. You can follow the path that they took, and maybe follow it back to the goblin encampment if you would like to.
Would you guys like to follow the fresh goblin tracks to see if they lead back to camp?
Yeah, none of these guys are proficient in survival.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we will find. We will follow.
Yes, is the consensus.
Yes, for me.
All right, you guys follow along. Another 4 or 5-ish hours.
Can I keep a lookout for traps?
Sure, give me a perception check.
Perception.
I know.
Perception. All right. Bosh, when do you want to call this off, dude?
What time is it? 9:30.
9:30.
I mean, I don't. I mean, I don't want to like. I don't want us to also get into like fight and then take like 2 hours to finish. Then at the same time, I mean, we're just walking for now, right? So maybe I'm just saying maybe we can just stop once like something comes up. Nope.
All right.
Yeah.
You
Yeah, we
guys,
can-
you guys follow along. And after another few hours walking, following the tracks, you come upon.
Oh shit.
Oh fuck.
That
the
scared, that scared me.
Whoa! Now, dude, went to the abyss.
That scared me because I was like, you know, playing with a mouse, you know, like just highlighting everything, and then it just went dark.
Wait, there you go.
Oh. Oh, wait, how big is this?
It's
Pretty big.
Ooh, we actually got to the camp. I didn't expect that to happen. All right.
So we'll call it there, guys.
Yeah, definitely.
Damn, there goes our long rest.
Give you a little sneak peek.
Ah, shit.
There were pros and cons.
Pros and cons to that long rest.
Yeah, long rest versus short rest.
Yeah,
I mean, there's a good chance that had we taken the long rest, they
You
would
would've
have
been
come to
attacked.
us.
Yeah.
exactly.
That's why I brought up the idea of traps.
Mm-hmm. That was a good
I think we attacking them is probably. Unless we can then plan, the invasion or the attack.
I don't know. Can we? I mean,
Oh wait,
I
you
mean-
took it
you
off. Damn.
guys.
I did take it off, yeah.
Damn
Well,
it.
better than like. I mean, if you were to just kind of be.
You cut off.
Oh,
Well,
I said they can like circle us and like attack in different ways.
Right, that's what I was afraid of.
Yeah.
That's what Rosie was afraid of also.
Yeah.
Anyway, the short rest doesn't cancel my exhaustion, right?
No.
No, it doesn't.
Mm.
Pros and
Crap,
cons, dude.
there was something I wanted to say, but